Hello Jelly Babes, welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 of my review of this XXL2 plate that Marianne Nails has kindly sent me for review. Obviously I've got these smaller plates here. I have 6 in total. I will be doing reviews of these plates also, but instead of doing them in separate videos like normal, I'll be doing 2 at a time. But I'll be swatching as many of the images as possible off of the plate. And then also I've got this XL clear jelly stamper. It is a squishy one. I had a few issues with it yesterday, but I have had a bit more of a plague, and it is definitely okay to work on these like bigger images. I will show you in this video also. So I'm going to be doing a mixture on pop sticks and on my nails. What I say, these smaller images, they're actually not that small, which I realised yesterday. Well, like they would fill my nails, and like my nails aren't particularly long. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you quickly how fabulous this clear jelly stamper works on these larger images. You definitely need to do the rolling motion, so you can see how crisp that has picked everything up. So yeah, totally impressed. And I use a lint roller to clean off the clear jelly stamper. Well, I use it for all of my stampers instead of using acetone. But I also wanted to show you as well some other stampers that I've got and see how they work on this plate. So I'm just going to get straight into the swatches. So you can see that this has picked up fine and has swatched really well. So you can definitely use other stampers. You don't just have to use Marianne Nails stampers for this plate. So that's picked up really well. I actually really like that image. It's fabulous. So I want to try and do as many swatches of this plate as possible because it is a beautiful plate, and sometimes when it's a bit of a larger plate, like really nice images can almost get lost in it. So I am going to try and do as many swatches as possible for you, showing you different stampers. This is my cheapie, although it says Born Pretty, it hasn't come directly from Born Pretty, so I want to see how this works on the plate. So you can see that that has not picked up everything properly. You can see at the top there that some of the details are missing. So I thought maybe it was the polish and not particularly the stamper. So I used a polish that I know works really well, and that actually did worse with this stamper. So then I thought maybe it's the image. So I went back to the Moyu rectangular stamper because I know that that works fine. And you can see that that has picked up amazingly. So unfortunately the cheapy Born Pretty stamper clear jelly stamper doesn't work on this plate. So I hope you like that I am doing so many swatches on this plate. I know the videos are really long at the moment, but I am actually just packing it mainly with swatches. It isn't just me like droning on and like hardly showing you anything. I am sort of talking as I am swatching. But like I say, there is like, I think I counted, there's like 173 images on this plate. So there is so many images to cover, and obviously I just can't swatch them all. So sorry if I haven't swatched the ones that exactly what you wanted to see. Isn't that beautiful? I really love that colour blend. Sorry, getting slightly distracted. So yeah, so I am trying to swatch as many as possible. I'm trying to get as many themes that this variety of this plate offers. So yeah, so I have done quite a lot of swatches. I think over these 2 videos I've done about 60 swatches, I think. So, you know, I have covered quite a lot of the images, but it's just so big and there's just so many images, I just can't do it all. So yeah. So I hope you enjoy anyway, seeing as many swatches as I can possibly do without the video being like an hour long. So that's really cool. I really like that. I thought I'd swatched it funny because it seemed really dark, but actually it swatched really well. So I'm just going to get this image here. It kind of reminds me like spectacles. So for this bit, I'm going to be kind of doing some swatches on my nails, and then some of the larger images or images that won't fit on my nails I will do on pop sticks, and then I'll take a couple from this last strip of larger images as well. So I am going to go back to my clear jelly stamper, so you will get to see it in action a bit more. But like I said in my video the other day, I do find it a lot easier swatching it on my natural nail than I do actually swatching it on pop sticks. So we've got a cute bow there, and then I just had to swatch this really cute image with the bear poking out of the zip. It's just adorable. Isn't that so cute? You get this Russian doll. Obviously you could put all these on your nails, as there's 5. Obviously putting the biggest one on your thumb. Little cute Russian doll. I'm going to get this butterfly. I'm going to see whether I can get it on my little pinky. So I kind of put it on at a bit of an angle. So it didn't all completely fit on, as you can see there. But the majority of it has fit on the nail. So I'm going to get this lovely like red Indian lady on here. That's really cool. So I'm going to see if this, because this is a bit of a larger plate, so I'm going to go back to a pop stick. I kind of wanted it to look like a proper like gold zip thing, but it didn't quite work, but I thought I'd swatch it anyway. So I get this image here of a bride. Ooh, actually it's a bit of like a bridezilla. I didn't realise that. It's like, my wedding day is ruined. So moving on, I'm going to do this really cute owl. It's very, very cute. And then obviously you've got the iconic ladies on this part. So you've got Marilyn Monroe, who's just awesome. And that's stamped really, really well. So I'm just going to get this writing. I do try and swatch as many of the writing ones as possible, because if there is going to be you know, an issue with an image not stamping properly, generally I find it will be with the writing, but that is done reasonably well. Let's go with this tree. Man, there is just so many images on this plate, and there's just so much variety on the plate. It's just awesome. So that's really cute. And then finally, I am going to do this little sea lion. I wanted to do the penguin, but I just don't think my nails are long enough to fit it all on. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to come back now. Obviously I've used all my fingers and thumbs, so I'm going to do a few more swatches on the larger plates. So that's all swatched really, really well. And this one is for my sister-in-law who loves Audrey Hepburn. Obviously she is so awesome and so pretty. And again, another iconic lady, and that is swatched amazingly. Really impressed with that. Okay, so I'm just going to swatch a few more. Thank you for bearing with me. I know it's a long video and there's lots and lots of swatches, but you know, ooh, I really like that. That's really pretty. So only a couple more left. I'm just going to do 2 more because I am just swatched out. So I hope you appreciate all the hard work that I've put in to showing you as many images that I have done over these past 2 videos. So I'm going to actually, when I saw this, I thought it was like fans, but when you get it, it doesn't. It's not a fan. It almost reminds me like a caterpillar, like you could put legs on it, like a big fat caterpillar on your nails. Well, obviously lots of fat caterpillars on your nails. Okay, so here are all the swatches all together. It actually doesn't seem like I've swatched that much, but I feel like I've been swatching it forever. And then obviously I've got the ones that I have swatched on my nails also. So I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this review and that you found it helpful. And big thank you to Marianne Nails who have sent me these products for review. Please make sure you come back on Friday to see the smaller swatches. And as always, I really appreciate it if you like and comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But until next time, bye Jelly Babes.